Hey everyone, okay, in this video I'm going to be doing my what's in my makeup bag. This is basically the makeup bag that I have. Like I said in my previous video, I got this for Christmas from my mum and dad. I don't know where they got it from. Possibly could be the Range or Dunelm or something like that. I'm not sure. It's a really good quality feel to the makeup bag and it holds a hell of a lot of stuff, so yeah. The first thing I've got in my makeup bag at the moment, and I think these are just in here because it's easier than having them lying loose in my bag, it's just a pack of tissues. They also come in handy for like wiping makeup off and things. I've also got a pair of eyebrow curlers, oh my god, eyelash curlers. I don't keep these in my makeup bag unless I'm going out and they just need a bit of an extra curl or something. Like, I can't believe I just said eyebrow curlers, oh my gosh. But yeah, so there's those. I have my blusher brush. I did recently purchase some new brushes from Wilkinson's and I'm going to get a few new ones. I need to get another new foundation brush and things like that. But I will be getting them from Wilkinson's because they're good quality and they are quite cheap as well, so that's good. This one I got from Superdrugs and it is my blusher brush. I did recently just check that it is definitely the right brush because I thought it was like a bronzer brush or something, but it's not, so that's good. The next thing I've got is this really cute compact mirror. I got this for Christmas like 2 years ago as a stocking filler, so we've got our two really nice, see me looking at me there, and my candle that's holding the screen up. Don't ask me why I just did that, but hey. This is the foundation brush. You'll have to excuse the cover because obviously it's still like icky from foundation, but yeah, I'll just hold that bit. That's basically what it looks like. I thought it was quite cute with the glasses and things on it. They are really good quality brushes in fairness to it, so I would definitely recommend getting these even if you're like starting out doing makeup and you don't want to go and buy a really expensive set just in case you use the wrong brush for something. It's always handy to go and get these. The next item I have in my makeup bag is a very recent purchase. I only purchased this yesterday when I went shopping and it's part of like an early birthday present as well. The foundation I normally use is the Lancome Taint Idol 24-hour matte foundation. Now that foundation is really good for my skin because like I've said before, I have really sensitive skin. But the only problem is it's about £30 to buy and the closest place I have to go to get it is Hereford, so if I run out and I'm literally on like the dregs of the bottle and I don't have, like I can't go anywhere to get it, it sucks. This one is the number 7 one. It's the number 7 Stay Perfect Foundation Non-Stop Complexion Perfect up to 24 hours wear, I can't even say that word now. Hypoallergenic and everything else, and it's actually really good. It's only £15, so it's not as expensive, which is also good, and I can hopefully get it from in Monmouth where I live. It's just another pump one and everything else, but I'm using it today. It's not possibly as good as what it was when I first put it on earlier in the morning, but it does stay on really well and it gives me a really good coverage, so I would definitely recommend that. The next thing I have is this BC Body Collection palette. I've had it for quite a while and I never, well it doesn't look like it, the only one I actually use is that brown one. I had it for a while and I never used it, and then I started getting into like trying to do different shades and tones with makeup and stuff, and then I thought, oh I know, I'll use that. So that's what it looks like on the inside. There's quite a variety of colours. You've got some really bright colours here like turquoise and blues, and then you've got like darker colours. I don't even know where I got it from. I think I got it from Peacocks or something like yonks and yonks ago, just to use it and then never bothered. It does come with a brush, but I took mine out. The next thing I've got is my eyeshadow brush. It's a lot like the other one. I got this from Wilkinson's as well, but it's got like a patterned mazy effect to it. That's another really good quality brush. I can't quite remember how much the brushes actually were. I think they were about 2 or 3 quid. Now I know that probably sounds quite expensive, and somebody could probably say, oh, well, you know, you pay £1 more and you could get the ones from Superdrugs or from Boots or something. That's fine. I'm just saying these ones suit, you know, still suit the purpose for, you know, cheaper amount of price. The next thing I have is my number 7 blusher. I use the Soft Damson colour, and that's what it looks like. So it's quite a nice rosy colour, and I really like it, and I can get that from sort of anywhere, so that's handy as well for me. The next thing I've also got, which is another new purchase that was purchased yesterday, and another part of my birthday present, is this number 7 Instant Radiance Highlighter. It's really, really good. It's just literally looks like that, which basically looks like a giant colouring pencil. But, you know, I didn't really know how to use this. But I know if you put it under here and like there, and it kind of highlights your eyes, and it does make a huge difference, like when I first put my makeup on and stuff, so I really, really like that. The next thing I've got as well is the Colossal Volume Express Go Extreme Black Leather Mascara from Maybelline New York. I think everyone's seen the advert with Georgie May Jagger in it. It's got the wand there, and that's what the brush looks like. The only thing I find with this is when you first put it out of the tube, you do get a hell of a lot of mascara on there and a lot of product on there, so I always tend to gently brush the edges. So I'll just sort of gently do that with the edge, because I find on this section here you get a hell of a lot of product, and when you're doing the inside part of your lashes, I always end up sometimes getting a load of line on my nose of product, so it's always good to just gently rub the edges off. The next thing I have in here is this is a Miss Sporty Perfect Colour Lipstick, and the colour, I don't actually know what the colour is. Seduction. I do. And I absolutely love the colour. It's like a really dark brown colour. It's really, really nice, and oh my god, it smells lush. It smells like watermelon to me. I think it smells gorgeous. The next thing I have as well is this Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara. This is actually from Wilkinson's. Now, I really do like this one, I have to admit, but what I do find is that's just what the brush looks like, and the wand and everything. But what I find is when I use this, if I, when it comes to the end of the day when I want to take my makeup off, I use the normal wipes you can get from, the pads that you can get from Wilkinson's, and my eye makeup remover, and I find that I have to really scrub my eyes to get this off, and by the time I'm finished my eyes are really, really sore. But when I use the Go Colossal Extreme Mascara one from Maybelline, I only literally have to just gently rub, and I do get it off really quickly, and it doesn't hurt as much, so I'm really, I use this as a backup now, to be honest, but I do prefer this one. The next thing I have is this Makeup Academy Pro Base Eye Primer. I got this from, I think I got this from Boots, to be honest. It literally comes in, it looks a little bit like a lipstick, but it's not. So it's a very nude colour, and I literally just put it on my eyes before I put my eyeshadow and stuff on, and I do find that it does hold the colour, and it does actually make the colour stand out a hell of a lot more. I am still wearing the same eyeshadow that I used this morning using this. It might not be as prominent because I didn't really put much eyeshadow on and stuff this morning because I was only going to walk my dogs. I don't know why I cannot speak. But I only went to walk my dogs, so I thought, well, I'm not going to put a whole huge face of makeup on when I'm only going to walk the dogs down Vauxhall Fields. The next thing I have in here, which I think everybody has, is the Baby Lips Hydrate Lip Balm, or lip gloss. It literally is a clear stick of lip balm, and it's the Hydrate one. I did used to use the mint one, and I do have, I think, nearly all of the Baby Lips collection, but I just found out that this one was a lot more hydrating for my lips, like during the day and before I put my lipstick on and things like that, because normally I'll put, once I've brushed my teeth and I go to put my makeup on, I put this on first, do everything else, and then I'll put my lipstick on last, and I just find it makes them a little bit more, less like dry and everything. So coming to the end now. The next thing I have is this Maybelline Master Smoky Eyeliner Shadow Pencil. To be honest, I think this is more like for the top of your eye there, and you smudge it, but I use it as an eyeliner, and it's quite a thick pencil. I've had this now for ages and ages and ages, but I just find it's really, really good because it's better coverage for me, and I get really nice and like thick lines under my eyes, which I much prefer to like the thin pencils where you've really got to like colour your eyelid in, which doesn't always do your eyes any good, and it can be quite painful after as well. So that's why I have that. The next thing I do have is this Rimmel London Keep Calm and Rock. I don't know what it is. Is it a lipstick or... I think this is actually a lip balm. Yeah, it is actually a lip balm, but to be honest, it actually could be used as a lipstick, and I use it as a lipstick because it is actually very, very, very opaque and very prominent when you put it on. It's a really quite a pinky red colour. The actual name of it is Berry Blush, and it's I find it really, really good, to be honest. I got it as to start off with as a cheap cover just to put on my lips in the morning, and then I started using it more because I really like the colour. So that's definitely one to look out for. And then the last thing I have is this Collection 2000 Fix Me Up Long Lasting Makeup Fixer. It looks like that. So that's what it looks like. It basically says, Fix Me Up is a weightless mist that adds radiance and keeps makeup in place for longer. Shake well and hold fixer 25 to 30 centimeters away from the face and spray 2 to 4 times. I normally put this on after I've put all my makeup on. Again, I didn't put it on today because I'm only walking the dog, so there's no point in putting a full face of makeup on. But I have to admit, I do find that this does keep my makeup on and like still looking really good a good couple of hours after I've done my makeup in the morning. So I do find this is really, really good. I do know this is about £5, I think, if you get it from Superdrugs. You can get a primer, which is also the same brand. I think that's also £5, but it comes in like a little tube like that. So I didn't want to pay £5 for such a small tube, but I do think this is a really, really, really good one. So that is everything for my what is in my makeup bag. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I don't really know many of the prices of the bits that are in my makeup bag because I've had them for so long. And the new ones again were for my birthday, which is in like 6-7 days time, so I thought, well, I needed new makeup, so it's handy for me to have it earlier as well. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!